welcome back, you guys. Let's talk about, yeah.
Sorry, y'all. Can we redo that because of this stupid fool? I don't know if you guys heard it, but clearly we heard it. I hate those types of cars that be so loud like that. Why can't we just sample?
I just,
Yeah, just I hate people. Anywho,
all right.
take two.
Welcome back, you guys. Let's talk about closure. Do we actually need it, or is it something we think we owe?
Some people say closure helps healing, and others say closure is just permission. We're waiting for that, that we would never get. So, Damaya, let's talk it out right now. Sorry, that's one of my favorite shows right there. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about closure. What do you think is necessary today?
Closure. I think that is healthy.
Yeah.
For to have a closure, because it probably it's like the end of a chapter,
Right,
the end of the book. Like it is the end. So let's say, for example, you've been working at this job for 8 years, and you saying to yourself, it's time for me to move on. Like you're closing that chapter of your life because you've been in the same place for so many years. You have grew and developed relationships from your coworkers, this and that. So a closure is a healthy thing because it's going to happen. Like you're going to have to leave something to start something new.
I love that right there. I love that. And we have to accept that, right? Closure versus acceptance. Because, we have to accept the chapter, right? The closure of a chapter. Because if you don't accept that, then it's going to be bad for you into your life, where you're doing something else because you haven't physically accept that chapter is closed, right? Like just you mentioned, like for instance, with me, I'm just bringing up one of my podcasts. I had, accept that project is over, right? I fully accept that while she's yarning, you guys. I hate when she does that to me. But yeah, I had to accept that chapter was closed in order for me to move on into the next thing that I wanted to do. Because if I didn't fully accept that chapter is closed, if I wanted to do something else, I couldn't focus, right? Because I'm thinking about, I really miss doing this podcast here. I really do miss it. Well, Damian, if you miss it, then first off, why did you end it? Why not continue with it? And it's talk about if you truly miss it, first you need to accept that if you want to move on, you have to accept that because you had to close. You have to fully close. It can't be like, because you didn't fully close that chapter. You didn't accept it. You want it to be right here? Fully let it be like this, right? And let it go. You have to, we have to let go, right? And you can't always, explain it, right? You just have to let it go. Don't you feel it to that?
Yep, I sure do. Just let it go. Like just slide and just bump up to something new.
Exactly. All right, so I believe we have a next one, you guys. So why is it easier to give wisdom than live it?
We know what we should do, but doing it is the hard part.
Exactly. So, yeah, why does growth feels uncomfortable? Because I feel like people don't want to, they don't want to embrace that change,
They don't want to grow up. That's why the thing is uncomfortable. They don't want to grow up. Well, I mean, I hate to break it, but it's a part of life. You're going to have to grow up. Like, you can't change it. Like, you're going to grow every year. You're going to age every year. So,
well, the Maya speaks some truth on this Friday, y'all. Wow, that just.
I mean, it's the truth.
Well, yeah, it is true. Yeah, it is true because people don't want to change. They want to stay stuck inside of here
Yeah.
and not continue moving forward because they was like, they want to look back onto life, right? Yes, it is okay to look back onto life,
Yeah.
but we have to move forward.
Because the past is in the past. Like those are your memories. You will always have that in your heart.
It's not inside, right, Damian?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing wrong with looking, at memories. It's okay.
Yeah.
But let's keep going in the right direction.
Let's jump into the future. You feel me?
Come on.
Don't go back to the past. Why you want to go back to the past?
Ooh. And also practicing, what we preach. Let's. I don't want to be messy today, but yeah, we have to. If we say we're going to do something, let's mean it.
Exactly.
Don't say happy stuff, and then you're not going to commit to it.
Yeah.
It's just like I can't hang around those types of people. That's just me. I cannot, because you say you was going to do something on here, right?
When you stick to it,
and then here comes that thing, and then I'm looking for you like, where you at? Oh, and then I try to call you, you're not answering, or you say, oh, something had came up. Then communication
is very, very important.
Why did they communicate that with me? Why?
Communication is very important. It's the main key.
It's the main ingredient.
You have to talk.
Yeah. Talk.
Because if you just let it dry, like just not say anything all day,
I don't even know. Stuff will get all messed up and jumble all together. It's like a roller coaster.
Like if you know that you can make it to something, please reach out and say something to us so that way we will know ahead of time rather than you telling us at the last minute. See, I hate that. I really hate that. I hate when people they will be committed to something, but then at the last minute they will say, oh, I'm sorry, something just came up. Oh,
yeah,
be committed to what you say and don't just wait.
Exactly. Practice what you preach.
Yes.
That's the bottom line at the end of the day. Practice what you preach. Because you say you're going to be committed for this, do it.
Yeah.
And then I feel like we will respect you more. Right?
If you tell us right then and there.
Exactly. Because I feel like, okay, you say you're going to do this, okay. One time, okay, but if it's like a repeated thing, oh, we can't trust you. And then, when an event comes up, you're going to probably come to us like, how come you didn't invite me to this? Or how come you didn't ask me to do this right here? Well, there's been multiple occasions of where you have backed out onto us. When we said we need you for this or that, but something always came up. So that's why we didn't bother you to do this for this event. Oh, so you see how people are? They get so defensive. And so, no. We know how you are. So no, we're not going to ask you. We're going to find somebody who's very committed, that we trust, because we don't trust you. Because we ask you to do something, you're never there.
You back out.
Every time. So that's why we had to ask somebody else. Oh, forget you. Yeah, forget you too.
Yeah. You can't be committed to us, so why should we be committed to you?
Money on a haystack. I tell you that, you guys. Those are, what was this called?
Talk.
No,
real life world talk.
I love that.
Talk to talk.
Well, we could probably do that. Change that. Talk to talk. So more Damian Damian after the break, you guys.
Diabolical. That's how you say it? Diabolical.
Yeah, you said it.